Welcome back to Jamaica Bulletin Board, where the news gets a dose of humor because, let's face it, life is too serious to take seriously. Today, I've got some headlines so good, they might just replace your coffee, or at least make your tea taste better. Before we jump in, show me some love by hitting that subscribe button and joining our growing crew of news junkies with a twist. And if you catch yourself smiling, or even smirking, don't forget to hit like and keep the good vibes going. Now on to the news. Jamaica preps for CARICOM Summit, heads of government to debate who gets the best hotel room. Jamaica is gearing up to host the 49th regular meeting of the Conference of Heads of Government of CARICOM in July. The summit will focus on regional issues like Haiti's political crisis, the Guyana-Venezuela border dispute, and a concept for a regional debt swap. Leaders are expected to engage in high-level discussions, but let's hope the real drama stays confined to room assignments. Jamaica to US, we're safer than your Black Friday sales. The Jamaican government is cautiously optimistic about the US reviewing its travel advisory, which currently ranks Jamaica at Level 3, Reconsider Travel. This advisory has been a thorn in the side of the tourism industry, urging American travelers to think twice before visiting due to concerns about crime and healthcare. However, with recent strides in reducing crime rates, Jamaican officials are hopeful that the advisory will soon reflect the improved safety situation. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett and Prime Minister Andrew Holness have been vocal about the need for a fair reassessment, emphasizing that Jamaica has made significant progress in curbing violent crime. During his visit, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio acknowledged these efforts, pledging to re-evaluate the advisory to ensure it aligns with the current reality. Rubio's promise has sparked optimism among tourism stakeholders, who have long argued that the advisory paints an outdated picture of Jamaica. The tourism sector, which relies heavily on visitors from the U.S., is eager for a positive shift in perception. Hoteliers and business owners are already envisioning a boost in visitor arrivals if the advisory is updated. As one tourism player humorously put it, "We're safer than Black Friday sales in the U.S., and we don't have stampedes over flat-screen TVs." While the government remains hopeful, they're also erring on the side of caution, knowing that metrics can change. For now, Jamaica is putting its best foot forward, showcasing its progress and reminding the world that it's not just a destination, it's an experience. Breaking news: Jamaica optimistic about U.S. travel advisory, cue the steel drums and confetti. In a plot twist worthy of a reggae remix, Jamaica is strutting its stuff with the confidence of Usain Bolt at a neighborhood 5K. The island nation is optimistic that the United States will soon upgrade its travel advisory, which currently sits at a less than flattering Level 3, Reconsider Travel. Translation: come if you dare, but maybe pack a suit of armor and a first aid kit. Foreign Affairs Minister Kamina Johnson-Smith, the Beyoncé of Jamaican diplomacy, recently welcomed U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio's promise to review the advisory. Why the optimism, you ask? Jamaica has been making strides in reducing crime rates, and the murder rate has dropped faster than a tourist's jaw at the site of 7 Mile Beach. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett chimed in, saying the country has been working overtime to address concerns about crime and healthcare. "We've been marketing against negative reviews like a 5-star resort with a 1-star Yelp rating," Bartlett quipped. Rubio, during his visit, acknowledged Jamaica's progress, noting that the country is now safer than it has been in 2 decades. "Jamaica today is safer than at any time in the last 2 decades, he said, adding that crimes against visitors are rarer than a snowstorm in Montego Bay. So, what's next? Jamaica is rolling out the red carpet for American tourists, complete with jerk chicken, rum punch, and a promise that the only thing you'll have to reconsider is whether to extend your vacation. Stay tuned for updates, and remember, Jamaica, no problem, unless you're a Level 3 travel advisory. Breaking news: St. Elizabeth Chronicles, where drama meets curfews and chaos. In the latest episode of As St. Elizabeth Turns, the parish has been buzzing with more plot twists than a soap opera. First up, a triple shooting in Top Hill has left 1 man dead and 2 others injured. The police suspect the victims were involved in some shady business in Westmoreland, proving once again that crime doesn't pay, unless you're a screenwriter looking for inspiration. Meanwhile, over in Saloa, A 48-hour curfew has been imposed to combat a spike in crime, including shootings, break-ins, and other shenanigans. The boundaries of the curfew are so detailed, they sound like directions to a treasure map. From Raheen Road to Appleton Main Road, then take a left at Thornton Main Road. Honestly, it's like the police are daring criminals to play a game of curfew or no curfew. Residents are reportedly adjusting to the curfew with a mix of frustration and creativity. One local was overheard saying, "Me sign even go by me lickle rum, but at least me safe from D gunman dem." Another joked that the curfew is the perfect excuse to avoid visiting their in-laws. Silver linings, right? News on sports. Calabar High's Champs soap opera. In today's episode of As Champs Turns, Calabar High is threatening to withdraw from the ISSA Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Championships over a semi-final sprint drama. Their runner allegedly got disenfranchised, and now the school wants justice, an apology, and possibly a new sprinting coach named Bolt 2.0. Rival schools are reportedly offering tissues and popcorn for this unfolding drama. Legacy Isle's horsepower breaks records. Legacy Isle, Jamaica's newest equine superstar, bolted past the competition at Caymana's Park like it had a date with destiny, or perhaps a plate of steamed carrots waiting at the finish line. The jockey later revealed his secret strategy. He whispered, "Win this race, and you'll get a VIP stable upgrade." Reggae Boys kick their way to Gold Cup glory. The Reggae Boys locked in their Gold Cup spot with a 3-0 victory over St. Vincent and the Grenadines, proving that not even their own goal could stop them. Yes, there was an own goal. It was spectacularly bad. Coach Steve McLaren joked that the boys are now considering scoring fewer goals for the other team. Breaking news, Beres Hammond to receive Elite Icon Award, Jamaica's smooth operator strikes again. In a move that surprises absolutely no one, because, let's face it, Beres Hammond is a living legend, the reggae maestro is set to be honored with the prestigious Elite Icon Award at the Caribbean Music Awards. The event, hosted by none other than Wyclef Jean, will take place in Brooklyn, New York, where Beres will undoubtedly charm the crowd with his signature smoky sweet voice and a smile that could melt even the toughest dancehall critics. Entertainment news. Beres, known for hits like Rockaway and What One Dance Can Do, has been serenading the world since the 1970s. Rumor has it that his music is so smooth, it's been scientifically proven to reduce stress, mend broken hearts, and even make ackee and saltfish taste better. Okay, maybe not scientifically, but you get the idea. When asked about the award, Beres reportedly said, "Me just a do me ting, you know. If dem won GI me award, me nah go fight it." Translation, "I'm humble, but yes, I deserve this." Fans are already speculating about his acceptance speech. Will he sing it? Will he drop a new hit on the spot? Or will he simply flash that iconic grin and say, "Big up, Jamaica"? Whatever he does, one thing's for sure, the world will be rocking away to Beres Hammond for decades to come. Stay tuned for the ceremony, and remember, when Beres sings, the world listens. Well, that's it for now, folks. If you liked our presentation, please remember to give this video a like for the algorithms. And as always, keep smiling because life is too serious to take seriously. Catch you in the next one.